YouTube, welcome back. Doing case 6, box number 1. Yeah, so last case, it had a hyperfoil legendary. You get what? 1 in 200 boosters. And the case has what? 300-ish. So, but that was it. Most boxes only had like 3. But it had like 3 legendaries, which is the norm. One did have 5 with a foil and a hyperspace, which was of course very nice. And so yeah, going straight for the good stuff. As always, I will be doing a recap at the end here, so you can watch out for that. I'm throwing cards everywhere. We got Admiral Piet, hyperspace uncommon, Saw Guerrera on the rare, and the Count Dooku rare foil out the gate. Yeah, so generally, the odds to beat, we have Capital City and Leia Organa was just a regular one, that's my bad. The odds to beat are 3 legendaries and 4 hyperfoils. We have Luke Skywalker on the legendary, very nice. He seems like a good character. Again, a Rebel Pathfinder, foil common. Do like a trade and then play him. Pretty much take out most characters at the moment. We got Heroic Sacrifice on the rare and Greedo foil uncommon. Got Adversio on the rare. Of course, we're hoping for Showcase and Hyperfoil legendaries. That is, I think that's the best cards to get. We got Echo Base Defender. We got Emperor's Royal Guard. So those are the ones we're chasing. Academy Training, foil common. Obviously, Hyperspace legendaries, foil legendaries, always good. We got a hyperfoil in the back here. So we'll see. Just get down there. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Hopefully it's a good one. I think we're due for a good one. We got a Redemption on the rare. Oop. Throwing cards everywhere. They're kind of slippery. Slippery cards. We got a Green Squadron A-Wing. So that is a common hyperfoil. That's okay. That's the first hyperfoil of the box. So we're still, I think we're still live for the doozies, the goodies. I would say, you know, come on hyperspace, or come on, you know, a showcase, but I think that would get old real quick. We got For Cause I Believe In on the rare, Wilderness Fighter on the foil common, but you know what I'm after here. I think everybody who knows me knows I love my foils. We got IG-88. I'm sincerely considering playing hyperspace versions because it looks like the Frontier AT-AT hyperspace on the common looks like the got Gideon Hask on the rare, Inferno 4 on the foil uncommon. It looks like that the hyperfoils are significantly harder to pull than I thought they would be, and on top of that, the ones I am pulling, I'm getting a lot of the same ones. General Krell on the rare, Cantina Brackard on the foil common, and a lot of the, like, there's just so many that I don't have any of yet, even in the commons and the uncommons, and then there's the commons and uncommons that I have 3 of already. Castro City, which I wasn't expecting, to be perfectly honest with you. Got Imperial Interceptor, where that's a hyperspace common there. Got Chimera on the rare. Got a Lando on the foil rare. Very nice. So I'm considering that because we get a lot more. Like you only get 3 to 5 hyperfoils per box, and you get a ton of hyperspace cards. So putting together playsets is actually pretty straightforward, especially when I'm opening as much as I am. It binds all things on the rare. Snow Trooper Lieutenant on the common. There's also the added bonus that some of the starter cards come in hyperspace, and apparently don't come in hyperspace foil. So, yeah, we'll see. Grand Inquisitor on the rare. That's a leader. But yeah, I love the hyperspace foils. I'm definitely collecting those. Mining Guild TIE Fighter. And I want to play set of everything, all the things. We got an Emperor Palp, looking menacing. That's a rare hyperspace, upshifted from uncommon. We have Lando on the rare and Rebel Assault on the uncommon. I'm actually starting to warm up to this card a whole lot. Attack with a Rebel, it gets +1/+0, but you get to attack with a Rebel, right? And then you have Geonoso, hyperspace. But then you get to attack with another Rebel. So you play a card, you give 2 things, +1/+0, and you get to attack with 2 things before your opponent gets a turn. That's nice. Chewie, uncommon, hyperspace. Spark of Rebellion, rare. And we have 7th Fleet Defender, common foil. Alright, so that's the first half of the box. We have 1 legendary, 1 hyper foil. So what I'm normally considered the good part of the box starts now. And that should be a slam dunk to win that one. But we'll see. Crazier things have happened. We've got a Jeddah City on the rare, and we have an Alliance X-Wing common foil. I think it's the first Alliance X-Wing I've seen, and for my heroic aspect decks, it's in a lot of them because it's a 2/3 for 2, just vanilla, and it's just heroic, so you can play it and everything. We got a Hyperspace Repair, which is a common. We got Boba Fett, very nice. That's a good legendary to get. Very happy with that. We got a Seasoned Short Trooper, common foil. So we've gotten 2 hyperspace. So far it's 1 hyperspace, 1 legendary per half of box. But we still got a ton of boosters to go in the side here, so should be a relatively easy fix to get this done. U-Wing Reinforcement on the rare, Disarm on the common foil. Got a Hyperspace Command Center. We got a Hyperfoil in the back, it looks like. We got You Are My Only Hope. That is a rare. And we have a General Krell Hyperspace rare. Hyperfoil, excuse me, rare. Very nice. Very nice. And those, I think they combined the odds. So legendary and rares combined on the Hyperfoil is 50 on the website, but they have confirmed, I believe, on the Discord, but also on the got a Patrolling V-Wing on the Hyperspace Common, but also on their, I think it was on the celebration stream, they said that Hyperspace for legendaries are 200. We got Attack Pattern Delta on the foil. That is an uncommon. So yeah, so legendaries is roughly 1 in 200 packs. You got what, 150 a case. So if you get one in a case, you're pretty good to go. We had one in the last case, so that was nice. That case was, I felt like, kind of underwhelming, to be perfectly honest. Outside of having that Hyperfoil legendary. Infiltrator Skill on the common foil. We had Han Solo on the rare. Still searching for just, to break even, if you would, to reach the norm. We're looking for a legendary and hopefully a Hyperfoil. Got Palpatine on the rare. Got a Chopper on the rare. And a Bendu, excuse me, on the rare foil. Hyperspace Chopper base. Power Failure, Hyperspace Uncommon. K2SO on the rare, and Cell Block Guard on the common foil. 4 boosters to go. Fingers crossed for some goodies. Some of the goodies. There we go. We got Black 1, so the third legendary. Got that covered. We have Sabine Wren on the uncommon foil. Need more of those in hyperfoil as well. For my sexy time Rogues Gallery Spectre deck. Got Han Solo on the rare. Jedi Lightsaber on the rare. Rugged Survivors on the common foil. 2 boosters to go. Would love to get a 4th hyperfoil. That'd be nice. And we got a hyperfoil, boys. We did it. We did the thing. Get her done. Alright. Got a hyperfoil. Keep fighting. That is a common. Alright. We got a hyperfoil Obi-Wan Kenobi on the rare. Very nice. Search Your Feelings. Regular rare. And Alliance. That's a good one. I think that's the first one of him we've seen in the hyperfoil version, and he is super playable. Alright, we got Cassian Andor, Hyperspace Rare Leader. Oh, make sure we didn't skip anything. We have what we have. Sneak Attack on the rare, and Resupply common foil. Alright, so legendary wise, we've seen him a few times now. Luke Skywalker, Boba Fett, Black 1. So we got the free, which is always really nice. We had a hyperfoil rare General Krell. We had common Alliance Dispatcher, Alliance X-Wing, and Green Squadron A-Wing. So yeah, definitely playable cards in that pile there. So very nice. As always, thanks so much for watching. Stay safe. Bye.